All right, East Coasters, it's that time that you've been waiting for. I've been telling you about this the whole week, and I'm the girl to do it. I think I'm that one girl that's international, bagging all those international interviews for you. Today, I've got a Grammy Award-winning artist, a rapper, an actor, a producer, an entrepreneur, and here's this word I cannot say to save my life, philanthropist. There you go. Yes, Chris Bridges, a.k.a. Ludacris. Welcome to East Coast Radio.
What up, Minnie? I'm feeling great about this. I miss my home country of South Africa. I miss it.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, I was like, if there's anywhere that when they say, where's my favorite part of the world, I always say South Africa, 100%. Because I went there and I felt like I was at home. So I need everybody to support this new project that I just came out with because it is representing us.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, absolutely. I'm not even going to lie. It really is. When I saw images of it, when I saw it come out, I was like, wait, is he joking? Is this what you just did for us? I'm in love with Karma because when I see Karma, I see an African child, big hair, melanin skin, big dreams.
Come on.
And I'm just like, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, okay. And also your firstborn is named Karma. So I was like, what are you trying to do here?
So this whole show was inspired by my oldest daughter. Yes, her name is Karma. But it's really for the whole new generation, but representation matters, as we all say. Beautiful, black, and bold. That's what this entire show is about. My wife is bringing me breakfast right now. She's a little upset that I keep saying South Africa is my favorite place because she's from Gabon, Africa.
I'm not upset. It's Africa. I love Africa.
Now look, that's the first appearance she's done, so you should feel good about that. So everybody got to see my beautiful wife from Gabon, Africa, but as long as it's the home continent, then we're good. But yes, to answer your question, I love this project because it took me over 10 years to do, and it's all based on my youngest daughter, whose name is Karma. And a lot of the episodes are based on real life situations that happened to her. So it's all for the young ladies out there or just children in general, and it's making the world a better place.
You know, we've jumped straight into Karma, and I'd set up this interview where we start in the beginning of your journey. And it's just like, I'm like, okay, you know what? We might as well continue, but you have to take me back. 1999, I was only 5 years old. Okay, don't judge me. I was only 5. And you then released your first album ever, right? And then you called it Incognito.
Yes.
And then you became an instant local success. Then after that, a national success. When did you realize, oh my word, this is the career for me? Because you've taken almost every single title there is in the entertainment industry. Producer, rapper, writer, come on.
When I was 9 years old, I knew that I wanted to rap. So it took me over a decade in order to get signed to come out with that album that later became Back for the First Time that you're talking about. So from there, you know, history repeats itself. So now that we have Karma's World, it's like my daughter telling me she wanted to do the same thing. And it took over 10 years for that to happen. And now we've launched worldwide in over 190 countries just last week. So I'm so proud of this, man. And I'm proud of the journey and everything kind of comes full circle.
And 21 languages. Don't forget that. That's very important to us. Absolutely amazing. What would you say the similarities are between Ludacris and Karma? Because there's Karma, your daughter, and then there's Karma, the character.
Yeah.
And where do they worlds meet?
Their worlds meet from just being so ambitious and never giving up on their dreams. I think those are the biggest things. And that's what we're going to teach all of the people that watch this show, is to never give up on your dreams and that you're never too young to change the world. And so the soundtrack is out as well. So not only do all the people get to watch the show, but they can listen to the music on their favorite streaming platform as well. So this is worldwide. We are just getting started. It's going to be here for a long time. And I couldn't be more proud of this project. And I love your excitement for it. So, you know, there's episodes about being proud of your hair. There's episodes about having unique names. There's episodes on how to, you know, creatively express yourself. You name it, and we got it.
I love it. Actually, talking about hair, that's track number 2 on Karma's soundtrack. You know, when we speak of African hair, I look at Karma and I see a young girl with African hair. And in South Africa, a couple of years ago, we had protests with girls in high schools, right? We're protesting just for them to wear their afros out. And when I see Karma, I see a girl that every young African and young South African girl is going to relate to. Was that deliberate, or did that just happen? Like, oh, that was by mistake.
100% deliberate. And that was what we spent the most time on, was when you see this animated character, how great, how beautiful, how vibrant her hair looks as an animation. And for everyone to feel proud about their hair when it comes to our heritage and our cultural background. And that's what it is, man. That's why I say I feel like this Karma's World show is going to change the world. So all the Netflix people, make sure you go click on it, and let's make this #1 in South Africa.
Absolutely. I see that happening within a day. So for those that don't know, and you're listening right now, or you're watching this, listen, Karma's World tells the story of a young girl finding her voice, using it to change the world. And I'm loving it. It is out in 190 countries, in 21 languages, plus audio description. Like, who does that? That's insane, right? So you play the role of dad, right? And dads are very important in young girls' lives. And there are a couple of dads right now that are listening to this, or a couple of parents and moms that are listening to this. What can parents take away from Karma's World? Because, you know, when you're a parent, I'm not a parent yet, but I've seen it happen. When you're a parent, you are forced to watch these cartoons and animations with your kids, and you have to sit through it. But what can parents take away from it?
I think parents take away that they wish they had this show when they were kids. That's the #1 comment that I hear all the adults saying. What they can take away from it is, finally, I have good representation of my child being able to watch something and feel proud and feel so good about themselves and the things that they're going through. So this is just to help, you know, because we deal with so much, man. We deal with so much. There's so much negativity in the world. There's so much going on social media. So what better way to help parent and to help guide your children than to have a positive show like this one with great music that reinforces the positivity in Karma's World? So great question.
I love that. I absolutely love that. We have to let you go. But you know what? There's tradition on the show. We give you 10 seconds to tell your truth, right? Very simple. I really hope you know your South African music. If you don't, you are in big trouble. But I've given you names that you know. Right? All that you have to do is choose an artist that you absolutely love in 10 seconds, right?
Well, the whole group that I was there with. I think they split up into different solo artists. So that's the problem. You know, it's hard to name just one. But
no, I'll give you names. I'll give you names, and then you can say, Minnie, I don't know them. Some of them are from your country. Some of them are not. Just 1 or 2 are not. So it's going to be easy. Are you ready? 10 seconds.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go. Prince KB or Black Coffee?
That's hard to choose. I guess Black Coffee.
Okay. Kanye West or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Billie Eilish or Katy Perry?
Billie Eilish.
Oh, my word. I don't agree with anything that you said here today.
That's good. It's okay to disagree.
I love you, man. It's been absolutely amazing talking to you. Listen, Karma's World is out. The story is about a young girl finding her voice, using it to change the world. 190 countries, 21 languages. Make sure that you Netflix your heart away with this one.
Yes.
Any last words to your South African fans?
I love you guys. I can't wait to come there in person again. Let's make Karma's World #1 on streaming and on Netflix.
Come on. All right. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much.
Thank you.